So the question of the week for this week is, how many days per week do I need to train? All right, guys, let's unpack this one. What's up, guys? Welcome to Q&A with Coach AK, brought to you by Transformed Health Initiative. So every Friday, I release a question and answer video to help provide guidance and sound advice to those that are pursuing a healthy lifestyle and improving their current health strategies. If you like this content and want to hear more, please hit the like button below, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. With that being said, let's get into the question of the week. So the question is, how many days per week do I have to train? All right, let's unpack this real quick. So training frequency depends on several different things. Number one, your schedule. How many times per week you can realistically commit to the gym every week. So don't just set yourself up because you're motivated and say, I want to hop into 6 days, 7 days, 5 days per week. Start with what you know that you're capable of sustaining with your current regimen, your current life schedule, and all the things that you have going on outside of the gym. That way, you make sure that however many days you train, you are consistent and you can actually stick to your plan. Number two is recovery time. How long it takes for each muscle to recover between each training session. So if something's not recovered by the time you're ready to train it again, you probably need more rest time in between those sessions in order to allow that specific muscle group to have more recovery time. And the last thing is training enjoyment. This is a big one, guys. So do you like to train, or are you just doing it solely for the benefits and you would rather be doing something else? So is it actually something that you're passionate about and enjoy, or is it just a means to an end that you just want to knock out of the way? Because that's going to affect largely how well you can train, how well you can recover, and how well you can actually stick to the plan that you set forth for yourself. So with that being said, you don't want to miss this part. Let's hop into the recommendations. So studies show that training a muscle at least 2 times per week is more efficient, obviously, than 1 time per week, which is man gains. 2 times a week is better, and 3 to 4 times a week is even better if the muscle being trained can recover from the following session. So recovery, again, is key. So if you're truly a beginner, you're truly new to training, start with about 2 to 3 times per week, full body training. So train every muscle group each time, preferably with compound exercises like your bench, your squat, your deadlift, shoulder press, these types of things. So you're engaging more muscle groups in one session or doing less exercises to train the entire body. And you want to do no more than 1 to 2 exercises per body part, about 1 to 2 sets each exercise, getting pretty close to failure, and stop there so you can gauge soreness and your recovery rate. Now, once 2 to 3 times per week becomes easy, then you can think about adding another day to your training or splitting down your training, your training split, to ensure that you have enough time to recover between sessions. So, for example, it may look like Monday is upper body, Tuesday lower body, rest day Wednesday, Thursday upper body, Friday lower body, or however you decide to split it down. So that way, again, you're training each muscle group more than once per week, and you're making sure that you have plenty of recovery time so you can come back harder, stronger, better, and improve with every session. And last part I'm going to touch on is you can increase or decrease that frequency. Once you are at that 2 to 3 days or more per week, you can increase or decrease that frequency as you progress to ensure that you continue to grow and continue to get stronger. So as you get more accustomed to training, as your body starts to learn these movements and get acclimated to this much consistency, this much training frequency, maybe you need to add more time, maybe you need to add more days, go to 5 days, go to 6 days, or maybe you just need to hold back and stay with those fewer days per week. That way, again, you're getting plenty of recovery, because if we're not recovering in between sessions, if we're not feeling fresh and ready to go, or at least mildly fresh and ready to go when it's time to train that muscle group again, most likely it has not had enough time to heal and recover, and most likely you are not going to reap as much gains as possible from the effort that you're putting forth. All right, guys, so I hope this information was beneficial for you and your health and fitness journey. If you have any questions that you would like answered, please comment below, or you can email me directly at adam@transformedhealthcoach.com. If you're interested in working with a coach with over a decade of experience and helping people transform their health and life, and know you are doing exactly what is needed to reach your goal and to keep those results for life, then I'll make it easy for you. Go and visit www.transformedhealthcoach.com to sign up for a free, let me repeat that, free 20-minute health coaching consultation virtual call with yours truly, and see if Transformed Health Initiative in our program is what is a good fit for you. So I will see you all next week for another edition of Q&A with Coach AK. Peace.